Hello everyone, welcome back to the TEARRING SAGA with Mecha and Arissa. Hello.
Hello.
We are on the verge of the route split. We went into it a little bit at the last episode, but this episode we're really going to set everything up and probably get some more events and story and gameplay going. But apparently the deliberation over who goes where is quite fascinating, so we'll go over that real quick. I made some preliminary management things already. And I guess I'll get into the basics of how I divided everything, and then we'll get into the specifics. So Rune and Entei are forced here. So it's like, alright, I got one healer here, I might as well add another one. So I think I have, what is it again? I have one more healer here, so Plum, because Arissa said, alright, you gotta send Plum to a Rune, no questions asked, that's important. So we're doing that. And then I got one Pegasus Knight on each, so Sasha's here, and Martel's gonna be in the other. And then in the dialogue preceding this, they were like, Holmes was like, well, you should send the scrubs with me, basically, because we're just going to be fighting a bunch of like low-level pirates and maybe zombies or something. Yeah. Whereas Runen is fighting a bunch of main armies, like big battles against the Empire or whatever. So he needs the main people. So he's like Zeke, Leah's a healer, Esther Gaming because she's so powerful. Roger, don't really care where he goes yet. We'll get into that in a little bit. He has to go with Mel, apparently, which is very funny. Raffin is here because he's strong, and then these others I haven't really used very much, so kind of put them wherever. My idea was basically, if they're not super strong, it doesn't really matter where they go if they're never going to get fielded. If I do want to train one of them or a couple of them, I could send them with Holmes, but I don't want to send I don't want to use like 5 scrubs every chapter with Holmes either, because that seems like a little bit slow. So I wasn't really super worried about where these go. That's the idea here.
If I could interject a little bit, it's like also like one of the things is if you're not going to use somebody either way, it's often a good idea to send somebody who has like some kind of story or connection to each other on the same route. With Roger and Mel, like we mentioned, is that Roger and Mel are forced to have to go on the same route together because they're engaged and they never want to be separated again. I mean, like, that's fair, right? But like, for example, like it's probably not a bad idea to like send people who are like, you know, like Sasha's underlings with Sasha, for example, if you get what I mean. Like they're sometimes it can unlock little extra like support conversation or event, and maybe you'll never use them, but you get a bit of extra do you get what I'm saying? Like it's and like, so if you really don't care where somebody goes either way, probably just send them with the most prominent unit that you do care about, they're connected to, basically. Okay. That's like a generally good idea. You got to thinking about it in the context of the world is kind of a good idea as well in this game when it comes to because Holmes gave like the real the in-world explanation is that, well, we're kind of just adventuring around, right? And like Runen is doing like serious business shit. So yeah, you want the stronger people doing the serious business shit. Because like Holmes, I think Holmes' route, you're allowed to grind it, for example, right? But like in Runen's route, it's all just map, kind of. There's not really an in between. That's just kind of how the routes are distinguished.
Interesting. So I don't remember every connection there is, but I do remember you saying that Roger and Mel are forced together. If you try to separate them like I've done, then the game will force them together, but on Runen's army, which is where I probably don't want them, because I think I'm lacking on healers here.
I said that you have Katri, but you should probably put at least one healer, and like I think it would be a good idea to put. I think it would be a pretty decent idea to put Roger and Mal on that, right?
Yeah,
because
I'll do that.
You have you have mounted units, but they're kind of not good. Like I think at least one mounted unit. Like okay, Martel is like decent, but she's still like a little bit more fragile. No. You know what I mean? Like I think having one solid mounted unit on Holmes' route is a decent idea. Basically. Yeah.
The other thing with Holmes' route is, I don't know, there might be like one, like, you know how people call Sacred Stones very easy, but there's like one or two tricky maps. That's like what I want to prepare for with Holmes' armor. So I don't want to send just scrubs there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think I have Raquel there because I felt like if I'm going to be training units, it might as well have someone to weaken enemies in case they need to be weakened.
The funny part is that you fight more monsters on Holmes' route, which means Raquel can't weaken things. But you are right. There will be like more. There will be pirates and stuff that she can weaken for bad units too. So yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I don't disagree with that. It's just funny because like she actually kills monsters. So.
Yeah. I think we saw that.
But the monsters are so bad that like they don't need to be weakened. Basically,
Martel can 1v1 them.
Yeah.
It's a win-win either way. And I figure like Holmes' own characters can probably hold their own to some extent as well. I mean, not Junie, but everyone else pretty much.
Yeah, Holmes is fairly solid as well. Like this.
Yeah. Let me go over the characters a little bit and their connections to the world, right? So Garo, don't care about him, but he's connected to Holmes because he's like on his ship and everything.
Yeah, he's also connected to Julia as well. That's the thing.
Okay.
Where they had a little, like, you can look at their support, and you
Oh,
can
true.
see it.
I don't need to ask you. I can just look at them. Yeah. I think Julia's on the other side.
So you might want to send Julia with Holmes, for example.
I do like that. Wait, I think she might not be. Oh, yeah, there she is. Okay, so we'll send her to... I think this switches them, so let's put her here. Okay, so that's the reason she's going there. Martel is just one Pegasus in each route. Raquel we went over. Bart's is someone I'm like on the fence and training about because he's so slow, it's really annoying. But if it's going to be an any route, it might as well be here. These, I feel like putting them together is a good idea for story reasons. And then, again, I don't really care where they're going. But if I'm training up a scrub from scratch, it might be one of these two. So that's why they're here. Although they are connected to Runan, though. So maybe it should be going the other way.
You could go either way, but we have to be honest. They're pretty statistically lacking at this point.
Yeah, they are.
They're pretty bad. And like, Christ is like pretty okay if you like train him and then promote him, but like he's pretty far off from a promotion at this point. So it might. So if you want to use him, then you probably would. Like it just depends on like what you actually want to do with him, basically.
Yeah.
If you just want them to be around to have dialogue, I guess send them to Runan. But like if you actually want them to do anything, like or use them, then I'd send them to Holmes.
One of the reasons I'm borderline on training one of them anyway is because I've done Nightcrest lying around with nothing to do with it.
There will be other people that you could use it
Okay.
on. Let's put it that way. You don't feel like you need to use it on them.
In that case, I don't really care about them, so I'm going to send it to Runan for the dialogue, I guess.
Okay.
And then Marouge is a unit that I'm just kind of benching. He's related to... Am I related? I mean, in a relation. And like, okay, you know what I mean.
His actual sister is Mel, and then his his adopted sister basically is Ante.
Yeah.
So he could go either way.
Yeah, he can go either way because they're split up right now.
Yeah.
I'll just leave him where he is then. I think this group doesn't really have... It has lead. That's why I split them up, because I was like, all right, if I want like a mage on both routes, a mage that can kill stuff, this is the way to go, I think.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
And then Roger, we went over. Julia. Okay, so that's like basically who's on Holmes' right now. And then for Runans, I mean, these two are forced. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like with Julia as well. I mean, you're putting Vega on Runan's right as well, so you like you're like, it's kind of interesting how it sort of ended out a bit like you've got like at least one of each class, you know, kind of on each side of it, because you got it's like the
class by class pitfall.
I'm trying to think of how there's a meme with this like the
perfectly balanced as all things should be.
No. The better, the like it's just a reference to like somebody, and it's like the better somebody or whatever. Like, you know, I don't know. I've completely forgotten how that meme works.
It's okay. You have like 1 hour 20 minutes to remember it probably, because that's how long episodes last. Okay. So Flyer in each route. So Sasha's here, and Sasha's like has the connections to a bunch of people, but as she's with Raffin, I guess, and then Runan. So sure, it works out that way too. Zieg. There's a connection to Julia, who we just sent the other route, so I guess she could go either way too, right? Oh wait, this is Julia or Kate?
Kate.
Okay. Kate is still here, right? Yeah, Kate is still here. Okay. I don't know why I keep confusing those two.
Kate is Sasha's personal retainer. You haven't really used her, but it's like, may as well say, because she's had like some interesting conversations with Zeke, and she will continue to have interesting conversations with Zeke. So
okay. Well, that's a good justification for Kate being here. So then, I mean, Esther should be with Raffin, like no questions asked anyway. Lee, I think, talked to Plum before, and that's about it. So this works for him as well. Raffin, Esther, main person. Norton's like, I don't care, it's his story, and apparently he's a connection to Sasha, so that works. I think she recruited him. And then Tom, I think, was his Bart's and Plum, so he can go either way, I guess. Then Vega with... wait, does he not have a... I guess he doesn't have a...
Support.
Yeah.
His only connection is to Julia, because he came to kill her, but now he doesn't really care about her anymore.
He's like, I don't even know why I'm here. And then these two we've discussed. So that's why everyone is where everyone is. I feel like there's a justification for everyone for where they are at. And, you know, if they're not in the wrong place somehow, then there's always a second playthrough.
Yeah. You're good, don't worry. You're good. This is looking alright. Yeah, I think now basically you need to look at items and gold, because we have to split the gold a little bit.
Yes. So I think the way they're going to be split is probably related. I think you mentioned this before we started recording, that Holmes gets a chance to stock up, so he probably wants some money to work with. Right now he has nothing. And I can freely split it, basically. I can give, like, golds in increments of 1,000 from Runen to Holmes. And I have a lot of gold still lying around. You mentioned there's gonna be, like, opportunities to spend gold at the very least.
Yeah, so. I think that...
I think if I'm playing blindly, it's like, it's either gonna be leave it at default because that's what the game suggests, or split it evenly. That's kind of what a blind player would do here, I think.
Yeah, even to slightly biasing Runen is probably for the best, because Holmes has more opportunities to get gold, if that makes sense. So
okay.
You can, so like a slight advantage to Runen is fine. Basically.
So like this?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, we'll roll with that for now. And then the items, I think this is going to be a tricky part because I don't have many spare items. It's kind of like whatever everyone has, they have. But I should probably just make sure my combat units, like my intended combat units, have stuff to work with. And then it should be good for a couple chapters at the very least, right? So she's got heals. Might not need both. So if I have like a spare need for a spell hero somewhere, I might like put this here somewhere and then get it out if I need to. If I put it in convoy, it's like I can only put stuff in Runen's convoy.
I think if you choose units in Holmes' army, then I think it sends to.
Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, this is Runen's army, right? Yeah. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah. So this is Runen's army. Wait, so how would I get to Runen's army? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, probably okay. R1 or L1. Yeah.
Still need to try that zombie staff out, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sasha only has one thing. I think they want 11 swords, the Pegasus Knights.
Yeah, I think Uni has it. Uni has it. She's in Holmes' army, so you want.
Oh god, this is going to be an awful mess to navigate. Holmes, Uni, drop this in convoy. Go to Runen's army. Go to Sasha. Was it Sasha or Martel who got like 1,000,000 magic level ups?
Sasha has magic level ups and mastery. Martel hasn't gotten enough mastery to use the 11 sword. Oh, we can actually see. That's right. You're just there we go. Yeah.
She did get a lot. All right, we'll give her that 11 sword, and probably these other things. I think she doesn't generally use anything but swords well, but it's fine. Okay.
And her speed's all right. So
yeah, Zeke is fine. Lee is fine. Esther's probably fine. I'll leave some like plums divided across the convoys probably. Plum. Could use like that.
I mean, you only have one Pilum user on Holmes, right? I think, and it's Roger, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh yeah, maybe just give him 1 or 2 Pilums and then just be like set with it. Norton doesn't need anything. It's whatever. It's just whatever. He's still got his Shram, so what else does he need really? Okay, so Runen's army's mostly set on items. And then we need to get to
R1.
There we go. Okay. It's like select to get there, by the way. So he only has that longbow of his.
You can just buy him an iron bow or something soon. Like,
yeah, not right now, but soon. Yeah, true. Yeah. Or like give him one of Raquel's, but yeah, that works too. Okay, so he's good. Zombie staff. I guess she would like to heal. Yeah, okay. There's where the spare heal comes in.
I think she can physic, but I'm not sure if you can buy that or if you can spare that. So
yeah, I have physic on 2 people who can use them. That's like all it needs to be, right?
I would say that again, kind of like I think I'm trying to think of what it's worth. But if you only have physics like for one side or not, because it would be nice to have more than one physic on Runen, right? I will say that. So I don't know if you have, and I don't remember how nice it is on.
Yeah, I think I have 2 physics staves like right now, so not a whole lot.
I would say sending them both to Runen right is fine. Both physic to Runen is fine. I don't think Holmes really needs it as much. I know because
Lee has one. I think
you have a mounted healer too. You have a mounted healer, so it's
on Holmes, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not as hard.
Where is... Let's see. Entei has it? Yeah, Entei has one and Lee has one. So it should be the way it is. It's probably fine then. Yeah. In that regard. Okay, and I think I went over most of the units I'm using in combat. I guess this... I don't know yet what I'm doing with like this new crew. I'm probably going to try them out for this one chapter. Because depending on how many slots I get, it's going to be like Holmes, Katri, Uni for like Thief Utility, I guess. And then Martel, Raquel, Bartz.
Oh, yeah, the wing potion. What about the wing potion? We didn't think about what.
Oh, yeah. What does it do again? It's a speed wing, right?
Speed wing, plus 3 speed.
Oh, plus 3 speed. Damn, epic.
I think it's 3. Maybe it's 2. Let me double check that.
Yeah, it's been a little bit played. I don't remember exactly who needs speed the most. My intuition is saying, okay, give it to someone on Runen's army.
I think we were like leaning to Raffin because he's starting to slow down a bit, but like he's still pretty good. So
yeah, 9 speed is like a little bit on the low side, I guess, especially if he's using like a heavier weapon. So it wouldn't be bad on Raph, and I feel like it's got like 3 stat boosters already. But I think that's kind of the way it goes with Fire Emblem. Like, once a unit got like 1 or 2 stat boosters, giving them more almost always seems to work out better anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to give it to Raffin, but I definitely think Raffin is a good candidate for it because his speed is starting to lag, but his other stats are all very good. And like, if his other stats if he just had more speed, he would be like really good, basically. Again, basically.
I'll roll with it. I can't give it to him now again, so I'll just do it later. So this Night Crests, where should I put it? Because I think I have to split these convoy items up too.
Keep it in Runen's army for now.
Okay.
I would say.
I think this is all in Runen's army, actually. I think Holmes has nothing in his convoy right now. So I guess I just make sure that Roger has a Pilum, and he does that. So I guess we're good in that regard then?
Armor Slayer, I'm not sure. I think that might want to go to Runen's side as well. I don't think you're going to fight many Armor Knights.
Did you see who has it?
Roger has the Armor Slayer.
Okay. Armor Slayer. Yeah, that sounds smart, because, you know, pirates don't have armor, generally speaking. I don't know, maybe Kaga put armor on some some pirates. I've seen Romhax do it, but... Okay, so that's in... I think I put it in Holmes's convoy now.
Does Mel... I think Mel didn't have a heal staff, did she? Or did she? I think I forgot.
Mel? Let me check in a second. Let me see. So, okay, they have nothing... Yeah, this is probably fine. These are, like, useful for Zeeg. This is, like, a funny weapon that Runen could probably use better. Thunder... I guess it's nice on Marouge, if anything.
Marouge can't use it. Only, like Lee can use... I think Lee can use, like, Fire, Wind, and Thunder, and Marouge can only use Wind, I believe.
They really made him better than every other mage ever, in that regard. Yeah,
if you... I don't know about that. There are some good mages in this game.
Oh, fair enough.
Lee's pretty good.
What were we talking about?
Mal has a heal staff or no?
Yeah. Good call. She has one. She doesn't have a sword, but she has that. Maybe she'd have, like, this is a bad sword, obviously, so maybe she could, like, a better sword from somewhere.
I mean, her strength is really low anyway. I think she's also, like, a unit that can hypothetically use 11 sword well, but, like, you know...
Mastery, though. I think
she only needs 1 mastery.
Yeah, that's what... But she can't use it right now, so there's no point in giving her my only one. Yeah, maybe if we get another one, we can give it to her if she levels, like, mastery. But you get XP for healing in this game, right?
Yeah.
So she has chances to get mastery, at least.
Yeah, I think the only thing you can stock up on like a couple of iron swords or maybe an iron axe or so for like whatever the fuck. So you'll when you do Holmes, right? So it's no big deal because you can free roam back and forth. The important thing is that Runen's army is kitted, which you've got. I think the only thing is Runen doesn't need to hold an S stock because like he has a rapier.
Oh, true. I can give it to I don't know, Vega or really anyone. She has an S stock already. Raffin has an armor slayer. Zeeg is Zeeg. I guess it's Nash and Sasha.
Yeah. So, no, she could use 11th sword against the armors. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. Like, I guess, I don't know. I don't know.
Katie would field her, I guess. That's like all I can think.
Kate's kind of bad at this point, so not even worth it. But yeah, like, this is like nobody to give it to. Maybe give it to Roger, I guess. Like all the Motor is like the emergency.
Sure. This is the way to go, I think. Go here, supply convoy, put it here. Then Roger takes the S stock. So we took away his armor slayer to give him an S stock. But
I didn't realize that Raffin already had an armor slayer. I thought there was only one armor slayer. That was the problem. Oops.
I didn't either, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, now he has this wing potion. He definitely is gonna double everything with the armor slayer if he needs to. So all good. Okay, anything left?
No, I think we're good.
No, nice. All right, quicker than expected. I'll make a quick save. Definitely don't want to do this again. Alright. Alright, here's how the game is going to handle this. So I guess we just move to the sea. To West Senav Sea. Which I think they're still on a boat together, right? For now, and then they're going to split up here.
No, they've already split up now.
That's okay. So I just moved away with Holmes, basically?
No, you moved away with Runen.
Okay. What a touching reunion, Holmes. I almost shed a tear. Shava Chigan. Runen and I were like brothers growing up. You wouldn't understand. What, and I don't know what it's like to have childhood friends? Well, whatever. Where are we off to next, Holmes? We're not going anywhere yet. With Runen gone, ruffians around Welt might start acting up. Especially that pirate leader. What was his name again? Merchant, right? He was one merched up guy. Yeah, that guy. We can't let a man like him run loose. Our first priority should be to find his hideout and give him what he deserves. After that, we can sail to the mainland. We don't want Runen to get distracted worrying about Welt's safety. Agreed. That pirate boss kidnapped someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yugen, do you think we'll be able to reach Mile Harbor safely? Mile's land have fallen under rule of the Kingdom of Historia ever since they were betrayed by them at the Battle of Bolt. Betraying his allies to side with the Empire, King Gwyneth of Historia is despicable. He certainly will not be throwing us a welcome party, my lord. Still, wasting precious manpower against Historia before even getting to the Empire would be foolish. If I might make a suggestion, my lord, I think we ought to trust in Prince Richard. Prince Richard of Mile? I heard that he fled to the west to regroup after his father passed away. Indeed he had, but now Princess Tia has joined him, and his army has led a wave of recent victories reclaiming Mile. There are reports that he will soon turn to reclaim Mile Palace himself. What kingdom is this Tia the princess of? Rumor has it she is the sole survivor of the Leiden royal bloodline. She is still young, but she is a beautiful and brilliant commander. She was being held captive by Historia, but she was rescued not long ago. She then joined forces with Prince Richard and formed the Lida Liberation Army. The Holy Kingdom of Lida? Weren't they destroyed for violating the secret commandments of Utona? Like her own Reeve, Lida was one of the 4 holy kingdoms descended from the Empire of Karluan the Great. This is a lot of exposition to handle at once, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Lida
if you need help, then ask me.
Lida was destroyed because King Grouse summoned the guardian dragon Cranion with the intent to use it to destroy Salia. You, too, carry the blood of Karluan through your late mother. You and your descendant must never repeat Grouse's mistake. Of course. Reeve's own guardian dragon Musa incinerated the entire city of Nolzeria and slaughtered thousands of innocent people. The 4 guardian dragons were created by Utona to protect mankind from evil gods. For someone to use them for war, it's unforgivable. That reminds me, that girl Katri was a surprise indeed. The vessel of the fire dragon Neuron. It would be a disaster if she were to fall into enemy hands, my lord. Don't worry, Yugen. She's in good hands with Holmes. The Hern will be kept under control. I certainly hope so, my lord. In any case, Historia has formed an alliance with the Empire. If the Lida Liberation Army is fighting to liberate Mile from them, then we should go to their aid. You can't just wait around like this. Let's land in Mile Harbor. Yes, sire. I shall give the order to continue westward. We should arrive in about 3 days. Damn, 3 days?
Yeah.
My videos are
Sailing takes a while.
But my videos are only an hour long. Your Highness, General Lawrence has broken through the enemy defenses on the town's western wall. He has? Well done, Lawrence. Very well. Give the reserves the signal to begin the final charge. I will lead the front lines. Yes, Your Highness. Tia, you will wait here. I will send an escort once we secure the castle town. What are you saying, Richard? I will accompany you like I always have. Mile is my kingdom and my home. I must secure my own palace. You will be formally invited in as an honored guest. Perhaps as a woman, you may understand. Calm down, bro. But please, Tia, you must defer to me here. Albert, focus your offense on the left wing. Keep sending in troops to overwhelm the castle town. Understood. This guy knows how to do business, and to talk to women, no less. Prince Ronald, the western wall has been penetrated. Richard's forces are invading the castle town. We cannot stop them, Your Highness. It seems we've run out of options. This battle is lost. Give the troops the order to retreat. But Your Highness, why hasn't the Empire sent reinforcements to us? They've made it as far as Sene, but they're just sitting there doing nothing. The Empire's troops in Sene are an expeditionary force led by Prince Barker. He is no fool. He knows better than to rush blindly into danger for no good reason. No good reason? Yes. My father is a fool. He cannot handle the consequences of his own ambitions. Thanks to his greed, Historia's destructions is now inevitable. I'm sorry for laughing. I was just reminded of like another game where they were going, you don't realize the consequences of your own actions.
Yeah, it's okay.
He must atone for his sins. Prince Ronald, you mustn't. I know. If my father hears me, I will be executed. But my fate has been sealed ever since I helped Princess Tia escape. I knew you didn't look like a baddie. That girl, she's unfathomable. Richard may think he's using her, but she's really the one pulling the strings. In time, he will follow the same fate as me. Clever girl. As a woman, you may not understand is a line I was not ready for.
Well, Richard is kind of not a good person.
I can tell. Although he's trying to take the pals back at least. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily for the greater
I mean,
good.
that's not necessarily a good thing either,
Yeah.
so, like, yeah.
Excuse me, is something happening in the town? Prince Richard's army has finally returned, so the townsfolk are celebrating. Everyone's overjoyed that we can finally be rid of that vile Mon, Pyron. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not a terrible thing either, right? That one guy's kicking another guy out. The men are all excited and saying that they'll fight alongside the prince, but they'll probably just get in the way. I see. Maybe I should help as well. She looks a lot like an FE4 dancer. Come now, what can a little lass like you do on the battlefield? I'm the granddaughter of the great sage Myos. I've got quite a bit of magical ability. Oh, she sees like Linde. I see. Then tell me, have you ever fought enemy soldiers before? Can you bear to kill a human being? Well, no, I haven't. Then do yourself a favor and stay out of the way. Leave the fighting to the men. They're stupid enough to enjoy it. They never think twice about how the people around them feel. Insulting both at once. Nice. Both for my good-for-nothing husband and my son ran out to war some time ago, only to get themselves killed. Oh, I'm so sorry. You said you're on a journey to find your brother, didn't you? And you should stay here until things calm down. You know, I always wish I had a daughter like you instead of my idiot son. Then I never would have lost him. Ma'am, I'm terribly sorry. Oh dear, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be ranting at a guest. Now then, how about some dinner? I'll prepare something for you. Okay, I don't say anything. She said he was the granddaughter of some sage, but I don't remember that sage's name.
Myos.
Myos.
I don't think you're gonna be familiar with that name right now. So
it does sound familiar, but maybe it's another game. Anyway, Your Highness, the enemy is retreating. Victory is ours. Ignore the stragglers. We don't have the strength to chase them all the way to Astoria. We should be wary of the Empire striking from their base at Sine. Exactly. We must prepare for an eastern attack. First, let us secure the castle's defenses. Then I'll meet with the Rosalians. The Rosalians, Your Highness? I don't know how he managed it, but Runin of Rosalia has gathered troops from Welt. He claims that he will liberate his nation from the Empire's grip. He seems to be a little more than a naive boy, but he may prove to be of some use to us.
See, this is one of those things where, like, I really wish that the game kind of had, like, the FE4 overview thing, so you, like, had, like, spatial awareness of what people are referring to and stuff, if you get what I mean, rather than just, like, oh, it's happening in a conversation. Like, being shown a map, and then being shown from, like, a narrative standpoint, and then being shown the picture of the person they're talking about, where they are, where their home country. Do you get what I mean? Like, I think that would be kind of helpful to, like, because I think it made me appreciate how good, like, FE4's opening narratives are at helping the story and, like, big world make sense, basically. Because this game can get a little confusing, like you're talking about with some of these exchanges.
Yeah, or just have, like, a glossary, like FE10, you know, where you can, like, in the base is, like, a menu section where you can check everyone's relations to each other, if you need them. Because FE4's opening narration, not gonna lie, I forgot about that the moment I started Prologue, like, started playing.
I don't know, for me it's stuck, but okay.
So the Welt-Brazilian alliance has landed here in Mal. Runin is merely a child, but I suppose I should welcome him nonetheless. What a bother. You mustn't be rude, Richard. I think it's very brave of him to fight for his people at such a young age. Who knows what his true motive is? If you insist on always looking for the good side of the people, one day you're going to be stabbed in the back, Tia. And I will have no regrets. I pity those who have no faith in their fellow man. Oh, Tia, you truly are naive, but perhaps that's what I like about you. Don't change the subject. No need to get upset, my dear. Anyway, I've sent an escort to meet Runin, so he should be arriving shortly. While I'd like to trust him, I must first test his character for myself. I have no doubt he is simply a boy basking in his father's fame. He can hardly be the hero that the rumors make him out to be. But you wouldn't understand that, because you're a woman. I'm sorry, I have to go. I can't be sitting here doing nothing. Alright, I won't try to stop you anymore. But just remember one thing. My husband and son fought to protect our women and children from the Astorians during the invasion. They were indeed fools, but still, I can't deny that I feel proud of them at the same time. They both said that they were fighting to protect me. Remember, lass, the only reason you should fight is to protect those dear to you. Don't forget that. Princess Maeve? Is it really you, your highness? Meriel. Oh, right, that's Entei. What are you doing here? Weren't you at Lady Renee's church? I left the church to look for Richelle. Geez, so many name drops! I figured it was as good a time as any to slip out without the Empire noticing. You left without telling Lady Renee? She must be worried sick about you.
Renee's... I actually, wait, I don't know if they had mentioned who she was, but so I won't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I left a letter for her explaining things. I told her not to worry. Oh, Meriel, you really shouldn't be. I've made up my mind. I'm not going to listen to any lectures. What are you doing here at this port, then? The roads have been closed down by the Empire, so I figured the safest route out would be by sea. But I couldn't find a ship headed for Reeve, so I've been staying at the local inn. And when you get to Reeve, what then? Will you take on the whole Empire yourself? I can never forgive Gerxel. They took my grandfather, and now my beloved brother. Princess Maeve, I've chosen not to hide anymore. I will fight my brother and fight against the cult of Gerxel. Meriel. Lord Runen, I have a favor to ask. I have something to ask of you. It's rare of you to ask for favors. What is it, Entei? I would appreciate it if we could keep this girl under protection for a while. I promise I will look after her myself, if it's alright with you. Is she a mage? Yes, pleased to meet you, Lord Runen. My name is Meriel. Entei, would you mind telling us a little bit more about her? She's the granddaughter of Sage Miles of the Water Shrine. What? Sage Miles' granddaughter? Yes, sir. Although my grandfather passed away 2 years ago, I have heard much about that incident. Rogues from the cult of Gerxel sacked the Water Shrine, killing the Great Sage and many of the clerics. I thought that the entire holy bloodline had been wiped out. My brother rescued me and helped me get away from the cult of Gerxel. I fled to Blad, where I hid in a church run by my cousin for a year. But I haven't heard word from my brother, so ever since he helped me escape, so I'm very worried about him. I see. So you left the church all on your own to find your brother, I take it? It is a touching story, milady. Love for our kin is something that all of us hold deep in our hearts. Very well, Lady Meriel, if you are from the Water Shrine, then you must be a powerful magician for your age. We will accept you in our ranks if you will assist us in battle in return. Meriel, you'll need to follow my orders, but I promise I won't send you into the front lines. Is that alright with you, Lord Entei? Yes. I'm sorry for the extra burden. Thank you very much, Lord Runen. Thank you, Lord Runen, Lady Entei, and you, General Yugen. Alright, you said there were some good mages in this game.
She has some interesting stuff. I think she, like this is another one of those things where I think Marouge knows her because they're all fucking, basically they're, sort of like a separate class of nobility because they're all, bloodline-based, important magic users. So I think Marouge knows her, so he has conversation with her, but like you said to the other right. But that's fine. That's fine. Things happen.
Ah, you must be Lord Runen of Roselia. Greetings, I am Albert, a knight in service of His Majesty, Prince Richard. The prince has heard of your visit, and I have been instructed to escort you to the palace to meet with him. Thank you, Sir Albert. I have been hoping to speak with Prince Richard as soon as possible. Lead the way. Okay.
Okay, you do get a little bit of stock up first.
Okay. A city with an armory and a vendor. How very nice. I'm gonna assume the game is gonna assume I'm gonna stock up here if I haven't already. Ooh, buyable S-stocks, really? How nice. Killing edges? This is a lot of good stuff, actually. Oh, I remember this one. The wooden bow. What's this really weak bow? Okay. Okay. I don't know what the next opportunity is going to be. You reckon I should buy, some S-stocks?
Nah, you're fine. The S-stock is a good weapon, but, it's not... Look at the stats. It's not, mind-boggling.
Fair. I just see effective weapon, I'm just like, oh, that seems good.
Yeah, but it's only going to be effective. It doubles your total attack. I think effective in this game. Or maybe I'm misremembering, or it's tripping.
That's fairly good, but I mean, if you say I don't need it,
maybe I don't think you need more S-stocks. You've got it. You've already got.
So you're killing it just like a heal staff or something?
I think a killing edge and a heal staff is about the max, is what I would say. Because a killing edge is much better than S-stock if you ask me. Just look at it. It's
yeah, it's also highish master. Runen can't even use it. And then a heal staff. Yep. Alright. Everything else kind of whatever. Everything else seems kind of whatever. What's in Defender? Come again. Vendor. Vendor, vent me some... Oh, what the heck? A smith's hammer. Forge. Can repair any... Ooh. Ah, I see, I see. Wait, so you like use that on the battlefield to repair your weapon. Oh, so it's like an FE4 repair. Ah, I see. That's cool. I mean, it doesn't work on the things I want to use it on the most, obviously.
Yeah, also, I went just to double check. I went because I'm pretty sure it works the normal way, but yeah, like it's just the weapon. It's not affecting your total attack. Crits. This game has like FE5 crits, but the effectiveness is like normal. So the S-Dog is 12 might against things. That's all. So it's not super special in that respect. Yeah, I mean, like one of them might not be bad to have. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it seems pretty good. I'm trying to think like what I'm going to be using it on. I might end up going on Physic if I can't buy those, because that's a really good thing that's not personal.
Yeah.
Everything else has been like buyable.
No, the 11 sword is maybe something else as well. But yeah,
that's a good idea. Let's see. Oh, there's Meriel.
Let's check her out.
Starlight raises a void by 30 while equipped. Effective against monsters, I assume.
Yeah.
And oh, so Black Star is effective against.
It'll say the person's name. Like, it's more just a little marker, I guess. It's hard for me to tell. I guess like that's a hollow star, right? For her name, for name pref. But yeah, I think Black Star is effective. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the hammer was only for the blacksmith hammer was only for non-effective weapons then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so this is a 20 might spell. That actually does remind me a lot of Linda in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's basically aura.
Yeah. So this is light magic then, huh?
Yeah.
Is that what it says here? Light type, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is Linda from Wish, I guess. Sage's Cloak to promote, okay. No guiding rings here. Interesting. I'll probably field her just to try her out at the very least. I don't know if she's going to be forced or not, we'll see. Let's see. I was looking for things to use the hammer on, but I don't think I have anything yet that I want to like use it on right now.
I think the 11 sword is like possibly something. So
yeah, but once I've used it, you know.
Yeah, you have to use it up a bit.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna spam it just so I can justify my purchase of a hammer.
No, it'll be fine.
Yeah, there'll be opportunities to use it properly. Okay, time to move, I guess. Let's make one more safety save.
It was a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, there was a lot, but I'm sure there'll be more now.
We'll get to a match. We'll get to a map eventually.
Yeah, just keep walking. Eventually, you get to an actual gameplay map.
I think you're still gonna have dialogue for this.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect this to go by without dialogue. Greetings, Prince Richard. I am Runen of Roselia. It is an honor to be invited to the great palace of Mile. Lord Runen, surely there is no need for such forced pleasantries at a time like this. After the fiasco at the Battle of Baltz trying to aid your homeland, I fought tooth and nail every day on the front lines. Seeing a mere boy like you carry yourself like a hero makes me sick to my stomach. If you're looking for sympathy, Prince Richard, you should try elsewhere. Oh, I was expecting you to run off crying to your advisor. You're more mature than I anticipated. Prince Richard, one more insult out of your half-witted lopsided mouth, and I shall jiggle you in the mouth. Enough, Yugen. Why do you try me, Prince Richard? Surely the Lion Prince of Mile has better things to do than insult his guests. Historia has allied itself with the Empire. Now that you've reclaimed Mile Palace, no doubt they're already preparing to retaliate en masse. Alone, Mile will be unable to repel Historia in the north and the Empire in the east. But if I am to advance east into the heart of the Empire, I will need Mile to cover my flank. Don't you understand, Prince Richard? Alliance is the only path we have left to us. Agreed. Everything you've said is true, Lord Runen. We have no other choice. We have insufficient troops to hold off both Historia and the Empire. Your assistance is exactly what we need. However, my past alliances both at Baltz and here in Lida have been betrayed. Many of my soldiers were lost and have been cursing my foolishness ever since. Thus, I felt the need to test your character as a leader. I apologize for my harsh words. I think I understand you a bit more, Prince Richard. We have both been fighting enemies whose armies vastly outnumber our own. A single move from an ally could determine your victory or defeat. Your cautiousness is all the more proof of your sincerity and dedication. I too like to insult people and then say, I was just testing your loyalty. It seems some of the rumors about you are indeed true, Lord Runen. You do your father proud. Now then, I would like to introduce Princess Tia, leader of the new Lida Liberation Army. Excellent. I'd hoped to meet with her as soon as possible. Princess Tia is a direct descendant of the old royal family of Lida. To nations like Mal, founded on the soil of the Old Kingdom, she embodies our hope for the restoration of our lands. I ask that you give her your highest respect. I understand. Princess Tia, this is Lord Runen of Roselia. Pleased to meet you, Lord Runen. I am Tia, daughter of Marquess Trent. I understand that you have accepted an alliance with our forces. You have my sincere thanks. Not at all, Princess Tia. However, if we are to be working together, I must ask. Of the Lydian nations, only Samaria has remained neutral so far. Lodvia and Trent have already joined you, and Meriel is assisting from the north. Venet was captured by Historia, but they will soon be dealt with. Are you planning to conquer all of them to revive the Old Kingdom of Lida? Watch your tongue, Lord Runen. You are being disrespectful. Hold, Richard. Lord Runen, I do not wish for the destruction of the current order of things, nor do I aim to resurrect the fallen kingdom. I have only one goal, one thing that I must absolutely accomplish, and for which I am willing to go any lengths. It is for that cause that I am uniting the scattered people of Lida. The battle with Historia is merely a stepping stone toward that goal. Oh god, so much reading. And what is his objective? Will you tell us? I will annihilate the cult of Gerxel and kill Pontiff Gwen Chaos. That is my mission. Kill Gwen Chaos. If I do not do this, I and my descendants will be forced to live out our days in terror. I have chosen a path to confront my fears rather than run from them. That's quite enough, Lord Runen. Please do not tire the princess further with your interrogations. I was just testing her loyalty, bro. Don't mind me. Gwen Chaos is my enemy as well, Princess Tia. Not long ago, he murdered the good Master Eisenbach of Mars in cold blood. If there's anything I can do to help, thank you, Lord Runen. But for now, your alliance against the Empire is more than enough. I will be praying for your victory. Utona's grace will be with you, Lord Runen. How nice.
Oh yeah, you kind of got a little bit of a, like, I don't know. They're going to be heading north basically, whilst you're heading east. Kind of, they're pushing against the same enemy. There's like multiple layers of conflict going on. Yeah.
General Seamus, is everything under control? Prince Barker, what brings you to the front lines? The Emperor himself has entrusted this division to me. I cannot be sitting in comfort while my subordinates are risking their lives in battle. Now, is everything under control? Yes, we have secured both the high road and the coastline. Reports say that Lord Runen of Roselia is leading the Welt army towards Reeve. They have already landed in Mal Harbor. I've heard, sir. However, his army is but a ragtag group of fresh recruits and volunteer soldiers. Now, bro, they got Zeke in there. They will be no match for the Imperial army. Do you not remember the humiliation we suffered in Granada? How many men did we lose to that so-called ragtag group of soldiers? Yeah, that was just when it was like Arcus and Christ, right?
Well, I mean, there were other people who probably died. So
the people that were on the boat with Holmes, right? Or something? What was it?
Well, there were people on the boat with Holmes too, but what I'm saying is that there were plenty of people who died at Granada, probably, basically. Yeah. So.
If I may object, Your Highness, our difficulties in Granada were largely due to Admiral Vals leading the army.
That's Holmes' dad.
Oh, I see. Thanks. With him gone, what can a mere 17-year-old boy possibly accomplish? Do not underestimate Lord Runen. His father was a hero who fought the witch dragon Cranion alongside my brother, and his mother is a member of the royal line of Reeve, carrying the blood of Carluon. After many years without a competent king in Reeve, the people praise Lord Runen as the hero of Roselia, and believe that he will liberate their kingdom once and for all. And now, he has returned to the mainland, leading a legion of Welt's troops numbering in the thousands. Ooh, can you not comprehend the threat that he poses, Seamus? I think he has a point. Forgive me, Your Highness. It is as you say. Apology accepted. Now, patrol the front lines with the utmost caution. We are gathering forces at Senay, but we need more time. You must hold this position until then. A small number of reinforcements will be arriving within a few hours. Yes, sir. I shall defend it to the last. I appreciate the sentiments, but if you find that your defeat is inevitable, then fall back to Senay and join with us here. Both you and your troops are invaluable citizens of our Kingdom of Canaan. Land can be reclaimed, but lives cannot. Understood, General Seamus? Yes, Your Highness. Take care.
Barker doesn't seem like such a bad guy, does he?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously our opponent, right? He's not like, oh, I wish there was a way to resolve this without fighting, but he's more like...
Yeah, well, what I mean is he's not caricatured like what's his name, Kaga.
Yeah, he's not like, defend me to the last man. I am more valuable than you are.
Literally mustache twirling
yes.
villain, basically.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I think we're about to fight now, because I see an enemy on our road.
Yeah.
One last save for the road. I mean, it's not Tearing Saga without endless waiting screens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Move! Sine Coastline, Chapter 9, Dissidence. That's like disobedience, basically, right?
Mm.
Interesting. Oh, that's a lot. Is that a desert? Did you make me play a desert map, Irisa?
I didn't make you play one.
It's true. Playing this game was my idea in the first place.
Check out that dude in the desert, though. That one dude.
Oh, hold up. There's a squad here. Wait, which dude?
You didn't go far enough to the right, I think.
Oh! It's like the Armor Slayer merc. Oh, it's Narcus. Hello. With the money bag. It's been a while since we had a money bag. You seem to be in trouble, my guy. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you can go anywhere once. We went in from the west, so I'm assuming we're spawning like either here or here.
Yeah, you're correct. You won't be in the desert. But
okay, good. I don't like starting in the desert. I'm not a guide.
Oh wait, no, actually, no. I went to check. This is fine to tell you. Some of your troops are going to be on the road in the desert, and some of them are going to be at the top. It's going to be one of those things. So, yeah.
Oh, it's one of those roads that's like, okay, this is all sand that you have like trouble moving through, but this is just fine. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. There's a road through the desert, like with a lot of desert maps in some games. Okay. So, as usual, top 15 gets deployed. Okay, so we only have to ditch 3 people, but a lot of them are probably not going to do a whole lot. Definitely want to bring Vega over Kate. I don't know if I want to even bring Tom anywhere. So this is one of those occasions where I could consider just not deploying people, even though I have to
exactly. You could under deploy if you wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I want to do then is probably put those people at the bottom, like that. I think everyone else is going to come. She's technically not forced, but I kind of want to try her out, so I'll probably bring her. Everyone else looks fine. I think if I was like more patient and less blind, experienced, etc., I would probably look up who starts in the desert and who doesn't, and then make sure that someone like Sasha is like down below, so they could easily reunite wherever she wants. But I'm not going to bother this time. So what I want to do then is test out my skills with this screen here. So like this, I think.
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, we'll see if it works. And if it doesn't, well, we learned it. And then it's not the big deal anyway. And I think we set up all the inventories in advance. So, oh, wait, Norton is... Oh, he's still here as, like, black text. But I think he's undeployed.
Yeah.
Alright, one more save for the road, and then we'll get going. Alright, I've never started a chapter 50 minutes into recording, but here we are.
I mean, I did warn you that we did I forgot how many cutscenes there were, but yeah.
It's fine. That's part of the experience. I'd rather have long episodes where it's like one solid block of text contained than like splitting it up awkwardly. Like have to play like 3 turns and then it's like, alright, see you guys next time for part 2.
Unfortunately, Sasha is the furthest possible you could be from the desert.
This desert is larger than expected. Indeed it is. So vast, in fact, that we have been separated from the troops marching along the coast. Wait, what? Why did no one tell me sooner? Yugen, this is your job. Isn't there an Imperial camp stationed around this area? It's too dangerous to split up our forces like this. I'm afraid it's too late now, sire. What are you gonna do, fire me? I see hostile forces approaching up ahead. Shall I give the order to engage them? This isn't good. Alert all troops. We need to hold out until we can rendezvous with the rest of our forces. Okay, alright. It's fine. We'll do. We'll make do. That's a lot of archers. Hello. I love this guy. General Siemens, have you taken care of that meddlesome boy Runen yet? Bishop Dagon, take your scheming and sorcery elsewhere. You are not needed or wanted here. Shamefully. Wasn't this the guy we saw at the Mars thing?
Yeah,
the guy that had like the cross-shaped nuke?
He was the subordinate of Gwen Chaos. Yeah, he had the nuke that he couldn't attack with every turn, basically.
Yeah. Shame on you, General. That's no way to address a man of the cloth. Surely you owe us your respect. It was your king who helped re-establish the faith in Gurksel. that the Zoan people had abandoned for so long. Even if you call yourself Canaanites and such nowadays, it doesn't change the fact that you are direct descendants of the Zoans. And now, the few of us who have kept the old ways alive for 8 centuries can finally restore the Empire to its former glory. At last, the oppression that our ancestors suffered under those Jugudi immigrant scum will be repaid in blood. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Yet you dishonor all that your forefathers fought and died to accomplish. Have you no pride as a man of Zoa? You're all madmen. No sane man of Canaan would wish for the resurrection of the Dark Empire. How can you justify worshipping that demon? He demanded our ancestors' children as sacrifice and brought only disaster in return. The only fools who would worship such a heinous god in this day and age are you insane cultists.
I'm familiar.
Can't quite put my tongue on it. You better hold your tongue, General. Unless you prefer that I report your opinion to the Emperor himself. I imagine he'd be quite furious that one of his own generals thinks so lowly of him. No, wait, You may not have heard this, but the Emperor has commanded that those who do not respect the teaching of Gerxel be sent to Zoan homeland for re-education. Think of the disgrace you would bring to your family to be stripped of rank and honors, though I suppose we could always send them along with you to keep you company. Forgive me, Bishop. I do not know what came over me. Please, forget everything I said earlier. I beg of you. Remember your place, General. You are but an insect before Gerxel's might. Now then, the Sun and Bloom will be arriving shortly to assist you. I was like, arrest you? Hold up. I took it back. No. You will lead your troops and defend the front lines until my forces are prepared. Retreat is not an option. Inform your troops that those who dare to run shall be sent to the Valley of Zoa along with their families. Understood, General Seamus? Very well. I shall do as you say, Bishop Dagon. Just please, spare me and my children from those prison camps. It's re-education, you'll be fine, trust. Where in the world am I? No matter where I look, it's all sand. That old man said there was supposed to be a landmark around here somewhere. Where's that blasted key? A key. You looking for something, Narcus?
Okay. Yeah. So I have a... You don't mind me telling you about potential secret shop stuff, do you?
No, I think those are fine.
Okay, well, I'll tell you that you need... Well, I think it appears because he's a neutral unit. Agro keeps saying it doesn't appear for its enemy unit, but I think Runen will say he can talk to Narcus. I think if you look at him... Runen, you have to look at Runen.
Yeah, sorry. He's an NPC, so he doesn't show. So this is the Desert Squad, and this is the Runen Squad. Okay.
I think I'll say that. No, yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, so, like, Runen needs to talk to Narcus, and then there's a secret shop key, like, 2 tiles to the right of Narcus that only Narcus can pick up, and then there is a secret shop, like, in that shop towards the start of the map, I believe.
Oh.
Or that little thing there turns into
His
a secret
house?
shop. Yeah, I don't know what it does by default. Maybe it gives a hint, but I'm just like letting you know beforehand
Okay.
there's a secret shop there, basically.
I should probably try visiting it though, because the game doesn't close villages generally if you visit them with the wrong person or something like that, right? So
I don't believe it will close. I don't
Yeah,
believe it
I
will
don't
close,
think
yes.
it will. And if it does, you can always reset. Okay, so 2 tiles to his right of the starting point is where it is?
Yeah, but like he's gonna just stay there until Runen comes and talks.
Oh,
to him.
okay.
It's gonna take a fucking while because
Yeah, we're gonna... It's not like we can carry him over with Sasha. Okay, at least we have Zeke here. So that's key.
Also, I like that the game also kind of like made clear that like it's not everybody who is on the side of Canaan is like part of the cult, but like the cult is kind of using it for its like xenophobic like theocracy basically, like theocratic uprising stuff basically. So yeah.
Yeah. Also, I love that they gave an armor knight an iron shield to his 17 defense. That's quite impressive.
Well, I mean, he gets boned by mages, so...
Yeah, it's still not... It's not super tough to kill if you have the right unit there, which thankfully I have the mage there, so it'll be okay. I think Lee's there as well. So we have our options, but this is not an easy
Oh boy,
force.
that thing. Remember that thing.
Yeah, is this the quadruple thing or something?
Yes!
Yeah. It's only got 5 might, but it's still hilariously good. It's so funny. Yeah, I wonder if these guys will like move for me right away. I could fight some of them with Zieg. This guy's gonna do like 28 with a crit. So that's like a third of his HP. That should be okay. This guy's a hammer. Zieg is not armored, right? None of my units are.
I don't know. It should indicate what type of unit.
Oh yeah.
Type.
Horseback.
Horseback. Okay. He's not armored.
Yeah. This says it's effective against armor. Yeah, okay. Should be a guy.
It's like, yeah, if you look at an armor knight over there, it'll say that they're armored. Like, it should.
Yeah, that's different. Okay, that's nice and transparent. And a halberd, though, so don't want to be in that guy's range. So we can, like, do some baiting over here. What are we going to use here? I think I want him to be fastish for this guy. This guy's got... Oh, he's only got 2 AS. What the heck? This thing is heavy, I guess. Okay, I'll hit him up with the Slim Lance, I guess, for now. He's like Adept in Wrath anyway. Like, even if he gets crit, he just starts hurting more.
Hurt me more.
Yeah. Let's check out this house, then. Let me tell you a little secret. There's a kind of key that some shops use as a password. These places look like ordinary houses on the outside, but show them that key, they will lead you to their hidden room. I used to have one of them keys, but I lost it one day when I was in the desert to the south. It's been 10 years since I lost it, but maybe someone with better eyes would have had better luck. If I were a pickpocket, I bet I could have found it easily. Alright.
Yeah, so there's your hint, but it's still like... It's still
like,
exactly one fucking tile
it's
in the
like,
desert.
it's somewhere here. Have fun fishing for your feebas, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of rude. Okay, just go here, I guess. We'll see if the armor knight moves forward or not. We might have to push, like, hold back a little bit. Okay, and then... Yeah, I guess just march through and rendezvous. It shouldn't be too hard for these guys. Go Raffin.
Yeah.
Go Esther.
Go Gadget Raffin.
Yeah. Okay, so do you guys have full move in the desert? No, unfortunately not. It's an FE4 desert.
However, the mages do, so...
Oh, he's not a mage, I guess. He's a bishop.
Yeah, but he does. But yeah, that's the point. So Plum and Lee can actually cross that desert really fast. So.
Wait, Lee can't. I just showed you. He has like 2 moves.
Does he? I thought he had full. Am I blind?
His full move is what? 5. I think I saw him have like 4 at best. Not even 4. I think he had like 2.
I guess I'm blind. I thought I saw him have a full movement option up.
I mean, I believe that like someone like Marouge has full move there, then, right?
I might be wrong. Maybe I'm crazy.
Oh, that's right. Armor Knights have like 2 move. Lamau, I forgot. Or like 3. Okay, yeah, this is not a very friendly formation. Is that a... Oh, that's the Bow Knight or something.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes. Okay, that's the Killing Edge gone. That's good. I can't believe this unit is still... It's still, like, baffling to me how ridiculous he is on every single aspect of his life. Alright, Narcus. I can't move another step. Somebody please help me. A handsome guy like me can't just dry up and turn into a mummy. Even if I would be beautiful on display in a museum. It's okay. Rudin is coming, my guy. Just hold on tight. Okay, actually, no, he has... Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I missed that then.
And you're thinking about Vega. Like, Plum and thing can move just fine in the desert if you want to.
Yeah. You can keep up just fine. Okay, so... Narcus is going to stay still and do absolutely nothing, so I guess we just move forward with them. Just be wary of the quadrupling Chikonu.
Yeah, you could enamor Raffin if you're worried about those guys. I don't know if you are though. Also, you forgot to use the wing potion on turn 1.
I sure did. Well, I can use it this turn. Just don't forget.
Yeah,
don't forget.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think you can enamor him if you're worried at all about the shit he's gonna run into.
Yeah, well, so. He's surprisingly low defense. He's only has 8. So let's say he went in here. This guy alone would like half his HP almost. This guy doesn't do as much, but I think the enamor is like a good call. The halberd is still here. I'm gonna see if I can take care of that this turn or not. So it has this much range. So I think he's not going to be in range of that this turn. That's good. And then we will be able to take care of the Steel Blade and this Steel Lance. I think, yeah. This guy doesn't have an attack. This is a Brave Crossbow. 6 might. I'm assuming it hits twice.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it does.
It's brave. I trust Athan's translation, but something that doesn't double.
Okay, I'm just gonna put in an armor on him. I still have like a lot of uses left. This is personal, right? So I can't ever repair it.
Nope.
But you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Staff and armor. Here you go, Raffin. Back to the old classic. Wow. Classic. Classic TEARRING Saga. Alright. And I think we can pilum these fools. Use the potion too. So here, and then use wing potion. For some extra spice. Now we have 11 speed. Esther, I think is... Oh, she can actually get in support range.
Yeah, nice. Getting support too.
Yeah.
That's great.
Vega. Shove Plum. I wish. Lee. And then... Wait. Oh, right. It shows the keys. I keep forgetting that. Here we go. Okay, so what about here? This is my Zeke. Just to note that I remember. We can 11 sword. She has Cantle, right? So we can like 11 sword and armor and get out of there.
Yep. There's a bow guy though.
Yeah. So she can get to her like her current square. She's safe, and she has 7 moves. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she's safe. She does that. This guy can't reach. This guy is dead. Which guy is dead? Doesn't really matter. They're both gonna be dead. One of them is gonna be dead. I guess you'll be in range, but that's fine. Let me see how she does against this guy. I don't remember what the 11 sword does at close range. Like damage wise. Okay, that looks really good for her. This is a weapon
you can always swap her. You can swap her anyway to a different weapon if you're worried about the other guy. We got Entei free to swap her back to something.
Well, the 11 sword is just good, right? So
yeah, it's only 23 uses, but I guess we did buy that hammer. So
yeah. Okay,
it's funny how it's like a hammer, like the hammer.
Yeah.
You know.
A hammer that can't repair effective weapons. Cringe. Oh, nice miss.
Oh, he dodged! No!
Come on, 11 sword.
Cringe.
It's gonna get physic now.
Cringe.
Well,
Cringe.
Here we are. Okay, so if we want it, we can swap her back to something else, and then we just fight the soldier with something generic that I guess we can nuke that way. I guess
probably gonna go for Meriel is the thing. Probably going to attack Meriel instead of Sasha because Meriel is much weaker.
Well, Meriel's not gonna stay here though, because I can just like move her one up and swap her up.
I mean, I don't know if they'll do it. You should, yeah.
I guess. Oh shit. Come on. Oh right, I have to do it like this.
Yeah, you have to actually get it out of the inventory.
There you go. That should do it. I do want to see her animation in a bit. I'll turn it on next turn. And then she's not injured or anything.
Runen should be okay against the armor knights. Actually, I know way they have shields.
Yeah, he's not gonna die. It's just like annoying. You could pill him the halberd guy, and he can't do effective things against me. That could work. That like takes care of like the majority of the combat here. I'm gonna see his combat against this this thing. I think
you already moved him.
Oh, I thought okay, this is still the same.
You enamored, then moved him.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a different turn now for some reason. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put like Runen in the forest for now.
Yeah, Runen is in support range for Sasha as well there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that, but yes, that's totally why I did it. Yes, I moved
Zeke should do something though.
Oh yeah, I didn't move Zeke yet. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can
pill him the halberd guy maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Does he have Canto? I keep forgetting. He doesn't, right?
He doesn't have it. You could have used the Canto scroll on him, I think, but we gave it to Esther, which is probably, like...
I think I got the Canto scroll before I got Zeke. That's
yeah, he's 100% dead.
Yeah, this guy is very dead. Actually, he needs a depth to kill him. Yeah.
Oh shit! We fucked up. We didn't fucking. Oh my god! I only looked at hit rate. I didn't look at the actual.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Cringe.
I wonder if he'll die or not.
I was like, damn, Zeke can't possibly die. Must kill everything in one round. But that guy has a shield, I guess, right? Is that why he didn't die?
Yeah, that's why he did that. That's true.
Oh shit. Well,
he has
okay,
15
Zeke.
defense. Well, it's only 18 attack times 2, so he's gonna do like 20 damage or something. Yeah, it's not gonna be the end of the Zeke. Not right away, anyway.
We'll see.
They're definitely gonna get distracted from Raffin now if that halberd guy goes first. We'll see, I suppose. Knowing Kaga will just like run away and be like sad about it. Oh, here goes a heal. So much for that plan. We're gonna break that guy's shield before we break his HP bar. Oh, all right, fair enough. Going for Zeke. Understandable. What if he gets Wrath and then because of that he kills the halberd guy on any phase? Let's go, Sasha. It was Martel who has Adept, right? Or Advantage. Wait, did he actually just run away? Wow. Just because he's injured? So good. Okay, goodbye, Canaanites. And there's this Brave Crossbow. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed the Brave Crossbow. And that's the Steel Blade guy. Hope everyone enjoyed the Steel Blade guy. What can I even say at this point? He's so stupid. This might be...
I like how they're attacking him instead of Raffin. Like,
Yeah.
like a little bit strange to me.
Well, Raffin
Like,
isn't armored. And
yeah, but they can't see that, I don't think. Like, I think Aggro said they can't see that, and Zeke
Fair.
has such better stats, so it's bizarre to me.
That's fair. I can't... Okay, so this guy's not have a shield, so we can potentially kill him with, like, Runen or something. So probably, like, kill the Armor Knight with Runen. Kill us, maybe the Archer with the Levin Sword.
I don't think you need the Levin Sword to kill her, do you?
Well, she's not that good, right?
Also, I would remove Runen first because support bonus.
Yeah, I'm just checking if she can kill, because I'm trying to see if I can like go in for an all-out like offense here. She actually doesn't kill with the Iron Lance, which I think is my strongest weapon besides 11.
Okay.
So it might have to be 11 sword on him, and then alternatively we can kill the Armor Knight with her. That might be better. And I want to see Aura actually, or not Aura, just to see what it looks like. So that's, and then we can kill one unit with Zeke and one with Rune. Actually, we probably can't kill much. Like this guy's a tank, we probably can't kill him unless we.
I think if you move Raffin first to give the crit bonus to Esther, she'll be really likely to crit because 3 is like 2. So.
The reason I was gonna move Esther first is so that he gets the support bonus. I don't know how afraid I should be of Halberd guy at this point. We can probably kill. No, we probably can't kill him with Zeke. That was the whole reason he's alive in the first place. I could like remove his shield with Raffin.
I mean, you have Enamor on Raffin, so I'm sure he'll be alright. Surely.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's also like I guess I'm killing these 3. And then this guy is kind of whatever. He just has a Steel Lance. This guy is just Armor Slayer. That's kind of whatever too. He only has 14 attack. So I guess the question is, do I spend 2 actions killing the Halberd guy? Spending like Zeke and Raffin to do it? Or do I kill like, I don't know, this Armor Knight and the Soldier or something?
I think you can... I think like Zeke has a decent chance of just killing the Halberd guy outright, right? So I would go for that because he can... No, at 2 range, right?
With the Pilum, like last time? That doesn't work. We already saw that. I mean, he can adapt, I guess.
Okay, well, do you one round with another weapon is the thing? That's the question.
Yeah, well, the Pilum is not the strongest weapon, right? So if we use, say, the Devil Lance, I think we run round.
Check. 30, 15, it does 1 round.
Yeah, he takes like 24.
You've got a physic. You've got a bunch of it. So
okay, let's see if we can get revenge on this guy then. Let's get it. I will not let you escape. He also has 22 crit. Or just dodge, easy. Alright, save the physic use. Very nice. We broke his shield. Well, this game knows how the dopamine button works, I guess.
Very balanced unit. And you almost missed this guy. You almost killed him.
Alright, so kill this guy with a Armor Slayer on Armor Slayer action. Actually didn't check if I kill, but it's Raffin.
It's an Armor Slayer. It's gotta kill him.
That's what it said on the button, on the tin. It's actually only barely killing. Cannonite. Alright, and then we can see if we get some crits here. I think the S-Stock is effective, but this is more crit. It's like, I think if we crit, we do 42 minus 17. So that's like 25. I think she needs to double crit to kill, right?
Maybe S-Stock then?
Yeah, I mean, that's different, I guess. 23. That's like 6 times 2. It's got crit still, I guess. But the Kill Lance is a better shot at this point.
Yeah.
Let's have a go at him. Come on, Esther. Double crit. Or just do like massive damage to him and he'll like retreat or something. Like the tank will be like super scared. No, wow.
Wow, no crits at all.
None.
Cringe.
Wow. If only I had magic units available to kill this tank. Okay, we can all advance a little bit here. Okay, let's see that. Let's see that nuke in action. Starlights. Oh, 19 HP only. Oh right, they say the words when I use the spell. I keep forgetting. Alright, this guy got Latined. Any time now?
Raised from existence.
Yes. That's it. No more armor knights exist anymore. Alright, so Runan can get this weakened guy. I think actually this weakened guy we can probably kill him with Sasha, and then we can kill the archer with Runan. Actually, Runan probably doesn't kill archers. He's not that strong. He can't. He's gonna have to take the soldier out. Runan, you got this, buddy. You only need to hit an 88. I'm gonna support Sasha in her endeavors. Or canter her out very fast if she doesn't. Nice, so... Again, we can heal her afterwards, I suppose. 11 sword.
Big range Sasha.
$84, easy, anytime, every time. Oh, come on, don't.
Oh my goodness, Sasha, you're so insistent on trying to disappoint here. It's ridiculous.
That's insane. Okay, so now I guess the question is, do we bank on her surviving after a heal, or do we just...
You can block with
block
Entei.
Yeah, but then Entei faces 2 attacks, right? Oh, no, the Armor Knight has, like, no move. What about this guy, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Like, Entei could block here, I guess?
Yeah, Entei can just block there, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so just go back here.
You can also heal with Lee. You still haven't moved Lee, so, like, remember...
True. Alright, time for Entei to block.
Can Entei survive, actually?
She has... How much speed do you guys have? You have, like, -2 speed, so she's never gonna double by that. And this guy doesn't reach, this guy doesn't reach, so yeah, block. Entei saves the Pegasus Knight once again. Entei can also physic, like, you don't have to use Lee.
That's true.
Yeah, just... But, like, 0 points. I don't think there's really a point of physicking this turn. I'll just go here, wait. We just move her back and heal next turn. Alright, Vega, I'm sure you're going to be relevant this battle. Definitely. Sure, glad I brought healers to this battle.
Right. They have physics, they can do things if you want them to.
Yeah. It's not an emergency, we're not using physic. Oh, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you guys are doing?
Running away from Z because they're scared because they just saw him kill like 3/4 of their army.
You know what? That's valid. I appreciate that. Oh, free Lord XP? Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Oh my god, these are some dodgy enemies today. Okay, it's time for animations off, but not before we see a tank, crossbow, Raffin for no damage. Damn, dude. There was an attempt to damage Raffin. Okay, squad.
Animations.
Yes. Good call. Okay, so if we go all in, we can kill this Physic Bishop, but I see they're trying to protect him a little bit. This is a generic bow soldier. Here's Seamus. He doesn't look super special. In fact, he just dies to any mage that attacks him. He doesn't counter. There's another high mage here. Random armor knight. Yeah, there's not... I mean, he could go in with a pillar and like murder everything, I guess. Let's see. So, let's have another go with the bow guy. Alright. Yeah, he's in a forest now, which is extra sketch. It's 108. This is the best hit weapon I have. 14. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna miss twice again. Goodbye. Excellent. Stay here and chillin'. Do you even kill actually?
I think is Meriel in range of the armor knight? That's the important question for me.
Oh, for sure. Right, her move is not 0, right?
Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't know, mages have bad movement in this game.
Yeah. I was like, actually, on turn 5, all mages have no movement. Yeah, this is a double attack, so this should be a kill. Nice. Cleans that part up, and then Meriel, go here. There's nothing here, right? Yes, nothing here. Alright, go here. And
yeah, the way you can tell is the way they face. If they face to the left, it's your army. If they face the right, it's their army.
I think she doesn't double with fire. You need 5 to double, right? So
yeah.
I have to use another epic nuke here. Which makes it even slower, but it's just one shot, so Lamau. Strike that guy. Runen is still uninjured, so I guess we're healing. Oh. Kaga strikes again.
The FP5.
Okay, so we can film these two with Raffin. So let's hit this guy a couple times with this. Oh, he's dead. Oops. Oops, I used... Just try to do a little bit of zigging. We can swap into the Pilum. I guess Esther can do it too. Esther here. Is Esther fine? Probably right. Yeah, there's no way that guy can kill her. Trade you. Like that. Yeah, Pilum. It's good.
A wall of Pilum.
It's gonna be cautious because like we have to wait for Runen anyway, so it doesn't really matter how fast we go. Because I assume it's another Seas mission.
Yeah, it's all the Rune Master Seas.
Oh right, okay, I forgot. Okay, so might as well just not worry about the math too much. And we need to get Runen to Narcus too, so that's gonna take a while too. All right, so you guys probably not doing a whole lot, but I guess in healing on the front line is kind of helpful. I don't think there's a point in moving these two anymore. Unless for some reason,
okay, I mean, I don't think there are reinforcements, but I would personally always move my units closer together if they were split up, just in case random reinforcements of Pegasus Knights arrive from anywhere. I'm scarred from things like awakening reinforcements.
I agree, especially because like they mentioned like there's going to be reinforcements in the cutscene, even though I don't suspect there are for some reason, but I think you're right. It's always good to move closer together, make sure you're protected against that kind of stuff. Because like they literally went like, hey, we should rendezvous with our troops from the south as soon as possible. Like, might as well obey this story. Like that almost never goes wrong in these kind of games. Damn, Esther, good. Oh, you're gonna be like, oh, I saw that Esther thing. I don't want that. I'd rather have some Rathan things. Nice. Oh, nice. Let's go. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, strength, speed, good stuff.
He's got 4 speed in one battle. Good unit. I think Lee is on the cusp of being able to heal Raffin. Oh, what's going on here? Bishop Dagon, if this fight goes on much longer, none of my men will survive. I beg of you, you must allow a retreat, at least for the injured troops. Retreat is for the weak. Those who refuse to march will be executed for insubordination. You demon, have you no heart at all? I am one of the elite, one of God's chosen people. I cannot be compared to you insects of the lower world. That's it. My patience has come to an end, Dagon. Gurks will be damned. I will not allow you to keep sacrificing my men to this lost cause. One more word and you will fall where you stand, you dastard. You dare turn your blade against me? You fool! You are of no more use to me. Die! Oh god. Did not expect that one. No. Dagon, don't do it. Don't melt me. No. Not my favorite boss. Please let me kill Dagon now. Glory be to Canaan. Ah, what a disgrace. Fitting for a fool like you, Seamus. Okay, he's back. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. That's the squad. Don't go for my Narcus, please.
Well, they're horse riders. I don't think they can even cross that desert.
Yeah. They literally can't. Wow, look at that. They have to
dismount. They have to dismount to cross it, I think.
Do enemies ever dismount? I wonder.
I don't know. I don't think they do. So I'm pretty sure Narcus is safe.
Okay, so good idea to keep these guys moving then. Did you remember those were there or not?
No, I have no clue where the fuck they come from. But if there were going to be any reinforcements, they were going to come from the right side of the map somewhere. So
let's see. So this guy, Dagon, the Elfire, the Black Hole. Is this the? This is a different one, right? No, strikes 5.
Yeah, that was the same one, but he only had that last time, whereas he didn't have the other one, so he couldn't counterattack on all turn.
But he doesn't have the thing where he's like, oh, I don't actually die. Actually, what I can see, skills. You can teleport. What? Okay, you better not do that, my friend. I mean, maybe he does it and then just like doesn't have a turn like the witches in Gaiden. That's my hope right now, because if he teleports to some units, it's gonna be really annoying. We can also like, attack him with Zeke this turn. That's really spicy.
Yeah, Zeke has a lot of magic. I think you also have a magic shield somewhere in your convoy, but you obviously didn't equip it because you didn't. There was like no mages on the fucking map. So
Yeah, that and I completely forgot I had it. I'm just gonna check my combat against him real fast and not press A too fast. Okay, 30. Yeah, we do massive damage to him. There's a good chance he just dies. If he gets hit, we just physic. That's interesting. What about Raffin?
Raffin's a little low. Probably needs healed up now.
Yeah, we can always do that too. Like, what if we Killing Edge with Raffin? 20, 13. He doesn't kill. We can always move Esther in, of course. Pilling the guy too. There are options. I'm just trying to not do everything with Zeke. Just summon the friendly. that's the main. That's the most challenging part of this game. Actually, 24 attack. Oh, this doesn't show an armor, so actually only does 12.
Yeah.
So I could just like pill him in with Esther, who I think lives.
I'm not sure about that actually.
Oh, come on, it's Esther. You'd be right not to be sure, because she freaking dies.
Yeah, that guy hits pretty hard. So Enamor or Zeke are your best bets for sure.
Actually,
so like
these right here, oh, you can't reach. He's like one tile off. That's unfortunate. You don't have to do it this turn, but what if he teleports around? You know what I mean?
I mean, you could like use, I don't know, does Tomahawk Zeke not kill? Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
And what is it with you when using Zeke? It's almost like he's good or something. I don't have a Tomahawk on him right now,
Okay.
but I have this. It's like he just murders the guy.
Yeah.
just melts him.
I think you shouldn't feel bad using him to kill the boss. But like, if you don't want to, then yeah, you can.
I want to
set
see
up
if he
an elaborate-
teleports too. Like, I don't necessarily want to kill him this turn. I mean, even. I think I'm gonna kill the other enemies. Wait, is this? Oh, this is my bishop. He's facing my way.
Yeah.
I think I'll kill the other two and like get him closer to here, and then make him so that like Lee can hit them with a physic or something, and go from there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So like hit this bishop with Esther.
Just what was the range on Black Hole again?
Oh, good call. Oh, it looks like he can move. I don't know if he will. That's another important thing, because if he moves, he just kills Esther.
Yeah. Well, we have a save staff if you're worried about it.
It's 5,000 across, usable every 2 turns. I mean,
So what? Not usable this turn. It'll be usable next turn then.
yeah, it's because it's grayed out, right? We know it's not usable this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. And 5,000 across. Oh, right, I remember what it looks like. Yeah, I remember what a cross looks like. Okay. So if we were to move, I mean, both Rappin and Esther have Kanto, so they can get back into safety. If I were to do this, like I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they'd be on that diagonal. Yeah, she'd be safe. Let's try that. I want to see if he moves. I want to see him teleport around. I want to see him do it. So we like still lands this bishop for 12 times 2. That's not enough. What if we used Willem? That's not fast enough. Estoc? Esther, please.
That guy's a shield, right?
Oh, you might be right. No, he doesn't.
No,
He's just a buff bishop. Okay, then maybe you. Use the. He's like 10 AS, so there's nothing I can do to double him with this unit. It has to be.
You could use Zeke. Haha, haha.
All right. Okay, fine. Zeke it is. Blow him up, Zeke. Well, there was an attempt.
Cringe.
There was an attempt. All right, different plan. 2-shot the bishop. Get out of here. You cringe. Lee moment.
Swap off the payload. It's kind of worth keeping that like
Fair.
being used not too much. You don't have too many of them, so.
All right, Estoc it is. Estonks. This is not the way this should be done, but there you go. It worked. Go back 1. Heal. Back to full. Nice. Alright, just keep moving him away from the cabs, I guess, just because I can. Get through the desert. Runen Simulator. Sasha Simulator. Oh, heal Sasha. A little bit.
Those guys using what do you call it? Bows down there. Maybe Sasha can go and duel them. I don't know.
Yeah. Sasha can definitely like hit and run them at the very least. think that's everyone. Alright, bring it home, boys. Crit. Come on, it's fine.
She's crit a lot. It's all good.
Skill mastery.
So much mastery, even though like
at this point it's like overkill, right?
Yeah, like she would have naturally gotten the mastery she needs for all the important weapons, like by herself.
Alright, looks like Gwen Chaos was not cruel enough to start moving right here, even though Zeke was right there. I mean, there's multiple reasons for why that could be the case. Okay, so we can definitely murderize this guy. Esther's at higher HP now, so she can probably actually get an attack in safely now. We want to. I know the Pilum is not like necessarily one I want to use, but let's see.
Can you Kanto still if you do you have enough move left to Kanto? I don't think you do if you move all the way over.
That's correct. I'm just counting on killing him at that point. Yeah. Like I could just like safety kill him with Zeke afterwards if I somehow fail with Raffin and the friends. Raffin I think dies, so we have to heal him with Lee. That's okay.
I think actually he survived because of Enamor. But yeah.
Oh, you're right. I didn't see that. I mean, I saw that, but I forgot about it because I'm that good.
24, 0, yeah, divided by 2, 12. He survives.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like you have to physic him afterwards if he does not somehow get through. Yeah. It's 13 times 2. Yeah, I think we can get this done. Let's see. You got this, Raffin. 93 hit. Oh, now we can use this cross attack though. You who dare defy God himself, I shall annihilate every one of you. Okay, so we have to kill him, otherwise we get cross-fired. That's fine. Zeke is right there. It's one. Hellfire. Another one. There you go. No crit. That's fine. Okay, it doesn't really matter where I park him. I'm just going to keep the front spot so we can use any weapon I want.
Might want to heal Esther first in case she misses. Haha, I don't know. Actually, no, she's fine.
She survives. She survives. Let's go Esther. Use that epic Slim Lance for accuracy, I guess. 17, 10. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna check him one more time for skills because last time I fought against this guy, I had like 5 skills. But the only skill is the teleport one, so I think we're good on that regard.
Okay.
Alright. Esther, kill the simp. Let's go. Alright, Kaga, are you gonna let this guy die this time? I thought he'd be like a way later game boss. Such a mess. Oh, we got Hellfire, and we got a full level on Esther. Nice. Speed, magic, and HP. Not bad. Get a free Hellfire with our kill. Give that away. And I guess.
Gee, it's like we just got a Fire Mage.
Yeah. Sweet. How much do you do this armor knight? Probably nothing, right? Yeah, we have to use like something else. I guess we can Sasha him.
Or Lee, Lee can kill things too.
Yeah, but Lee doesn't need levels. Sasha does. Yeah, we'll just Sasha him. Come on, go here.
Ouch.
Of course.
Oh my god!
Why are you cursing it? That's probably another level you sort used down for like no reason. Strength!
Strength!
Yay.
Skill! Well, strength is good, I guess.
Yeah, strength is good if you're not using lemon swords.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got enough magic to be decent. I really am kind of like impressed by how Sasha's kind of determined to kind of be annoyingly bad.
I know, right?
Like,
okay, so from here it's just like take out cavalry reinforcements, I guess.
Yeah, and then get Runen over to the Narcos.
Yes. Let's see where they go this turn. Like, it's funny how there's like basically a choke point there with the road because they can't cross desert tiles. So literally just put like Raffin or anyone else there and it just like melt. I actually haven't checked their weapons yet properly. I think I did like one glance at them. Another wave. They keep coming even though the boss is dead. Oh, seriously? Come on, game. Don't be like this. Lance. Okay, they're weak as fuck, actually. 14 attack each. Nothing special here. What about these mages? Nosferatu. And I got another one Nosferatu. Well, Leah's magic, right? Yeah. It's like partially res, so we can like attack with him, but I kind of want to heal with him.
Yeah, Rapid's kind of low.
Yeah, Raffin is very low. Let's heal Raffin. Get some good value for our heals. And I guess like Raffin tries to kill a mage, Kanto's away. Or I can like use Esther first actually, because that way there's in support range. This is probably really heavy. 9, 14. Okay, so doubling works. If they hit her, it's like not great, but she can still crit. So let's
Yeah,
see
she
it.
has 2 chances to get a crit. Just not have
Damn.
to deal with this. You know, good
Just
shit.
struck Zoid. Nice. We go here. Raffin can still get supports. So we can go here. Killing Edge. Same principle.
So the enamor probably means that it doesn't fully heal. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's perfect. There you go, and then run out here.
But the enamor turned out to be pretty alright, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Plum gets a heal in. Raffin. Well, he probably doesn't need it because these enemies are really scrubs.
What Vega could probably justify his existence by choke pulling at the bottom, probably.
That's perfect phrasing, honestly. Yeah, if you use the Shram, they're gonna have to attack as well, or like the damage. So they have like 14 attack. So they do 8, but cuts it down to 4 per hit. Yeah, that's probably wise to get Vega leveled up. I don't have a hero crest yet, but it would be nice to promote him at some point. So sure, let's roll with that.
And hey, Swordmasters are pretty good in Kaga games, I heard.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I heard too. And since Runen has to go here, maybe we can get like one cheeky rapier kill.
Oh, Runen can actually cross the desert, so you can just do it via directly above Narcus, which I think will take less time than trying to go down to the
True,
road.
but like
and
maybe
then-
kill like 1 or 2 calves here would be nice. Like,
Okay, yeah.
just fight like one guy with his rapier. He might not even kill. Knowing him, he probably doesn't kill. Rapier, and he gets supported by Sasha, I think.
I don't remember.
Looks like it.
I know Aggro keeps saying this, so I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Aggro.
It's like there's many things like that in this
I
game
think-
where I just keep forgetting.
I think Runen supports Sasha, but not the other way. I think Entei supports Runen, but
Oh,
like
well,
look
that
at
is the
Runen's page
problem.
and you see who he's supported by. I think.
I guess it's just
Holmes,
Holmes then.
that's it. Yeah.
All right. Well, he's just here to hold the choke points. He doesn't have to murderize everything, and he has the miracle charm, so it's pretty hard to overextend him in a way that he actually dies. All right, come on here, come on here. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, maybe Runen kills.
Rapier's all right.
Yeah, kind of nice. I mean, his level up is kind of.
We've lost all the lucky sevens. We lost all the lucky sevens.
Yo,
so-
true. That's gonna explain his performance for next turn.
Yeah.
I wonder if we get another pair of mages popping up this turn.
Quite
As you know,
possible.
Dagvana's already dead, but rarely are like these reinforcements single time. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I can't wait for Runen to finish this. Oh, what the
Oh
heck?
shit! Witches.
Green-haired guys. Sonnenbloom. Witches. That's annoying. They can teleport too? Is that what it says? Yeah, they can
I think
teleport.
those actually will teleport for the record because they're not bosses. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one of them has an herb. And they both have herbs. Well, I guess we're gonna divide our units a little bit more then. They can still not cross through here, so... Runen doesn't move very far in these deserts, from what I can
Yeah,
see.
it's only like 2 tiles.
Yeah,
per
but I guess it's still better to like go here and then have someone else with like massive bulk take care of him, like Raffin.
Yeah.
Because if he goes through here, it's gonna take him forever to get
Yeah.
to Narcus. Let's make sure we kill the mages too. So, can you kill like a witch? I wonder. I don't think so, but I just want to check here. 19. Oh, he actually does really well against them. Lee good,
Yeah, it turns Lee's a good unit.
and he doesn't gain anything from doing this. And these are not that hard to kill. I
You
probably
don't
should
have to you don't have to get like not every unit has to be Zeeg, okay? Like they can just be good and then like you use them because they're good, not because they'll keep getting better. Like,
It's true, but you know, RPG reflexes. I think didn't she one-shot a mage earlier with the killer? Oh, this one's really close, but not quite there. Well, whatever. We'll still go with it. Oh, that's a crit. Yeah, goodbye. What if I can't onto the reinforcement tile?
maybe it block. Yeah, I don't know. It might block it. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's fine. See if I can be a little bit cheeky here. How far is your range? That
They
far.
literally can't cross the desert, so I
Yeah.
think you're all right.
I just want to make sure it was a bow user. Like, what if it's like a no bat kind of guy, you know? Alright, so go here.
No bad.
Yeah, no bat. Actually, Vega needs to justify his existence, right? That's what we said.
Yeah.
So we can like do some shramming here. Soul, yes, the full HP Soul, the classic. Is he exactly a 2-round? That's nice. Or 2-shot, I should say.
Yeah. He should be fine between Shoal and Shram and all that good
Soul and
stuff.
Shram, the works.
Yeah.
A bit closer. Okay, just need to get the Narcus and then we're good. Alright, Vega. It's time to show us what you've learned in all these battles, moving around, doing absolutely nothing.
Like, when's the last time he even killed anything?
It's a good question.
Besides
I
before
remember he
now.
fought in the forest map, the really large one, with Roger and Mel. He did some things there. Alright, get shrammed. Next, please. Yep, here you go. Another one. Get some souls, please. Some sauce.
He's fine.
He is fine. Why did you move to the side? That's smart. Actually, let someone else through. Very smart captain.
He's a bow user, so he should stay further behind. That is actually smart.
Mm-hmm. Smart AI. Okay, I think I can move with Entei and still be safe with her. If I kill this... Yeah, if I kill this this bow user, then I can... I'm just checking if I do enough damage, just to make sure. 16... Yeah, I'm good. So I can just heal with her. Keep him topped off. Nice, and then kill him off with the Shram.
And then Soul. Yeah.
I mean, Soul's rock is like HP percent, right? Right?
I don't know.
Current HP percent, so that's why it works like that. Yeah, this will be fine.
Also, don't forget, you're gonna have to like get that key from Narcus to somebody that then you have to like fly over back to the shop at the start of the map. So you might want to set up a.
That's why
You might
Sasha's
want
here.
to set up. Yeah, you might want to set up a chain basically.
Yeah. Oh, a chain might be good. Yeah. I
Yeah.
could like get this bow user right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because like Vega doesn't like them very much. I don't think you kill with iron.
I think she does. They're really bad.
They are really bad. All right. Goodbye, friend.
Oh, this one's still quite a little bit. Yeah.
All right. That was perfect.
Got strength level up.
Yeah. That's clutch right there. Okay. Yeah. Setting up a chain might be smart. There's no more witches this turn, so we can try setting Esther and Raffin up to do some of that.
And Lee can handle witches anyway.
Yeah. all by
Lee and Z can
himself.
handle witches. Yeah.
Being what's her face, Meriel. And Zeke is there too, like they'll be fine. Alright, I think we moved everyone. I think that last wave there is still from this turn, so we'll see if we get another wave now. But hey, Vega's enjoying it, so it's fine.
You know what I think would be cool? Like,
If Vega also had Luna.
no.
Oh.
I was just thinking, like, you know, we got all these crazy stats in this game. What? Imagine there's a stat who gives somebody Paragon for one map or something like that.
Oh, that sounds so on brand. Also, this is a really good level up.
Vega's pretty good. Vega is definitely like a good unit.
He feels very
It's just-
good.
He's foot, but I mean, whenever you find stuff for him to kill, he'll kill it.
Yeah, if
and
he gets
won't die.
near. I mean, if your army gets split, that's like a good chance for him to get near the enemies, but
Yeah.
he just needs to be in the right spot for it, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you get split army in a spot
Mm.
where you just can't reach anything, and then you're kind of sad. Alright, bow user, just line yourself up for Sasha again, like before.
Can he
Yep.
kill anything without the Shram? No, I don't know if he can.
I was just gonna check that this turn, because that would be nice. Although he also takes like double damage then, so you have to be a little bit careful, I think. Like 14 attack to his defense without the Shram is like 6 damage now. I guess that's fine for this turn, because he's gonna face like 4 enemies only. Let me see if he kills with the iron or something. Oh no, he doesn't kill.
Needs a steal or something, I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't have one, unfortunately, so it's gonna have to be Shram turns again. I guess we can trade it. Because... Well, no, if the spot in front of him is gonna be free, so his bow rider will be able to attack Entei. I guess it's not terrible, because he has like no attack speed.
You could. Who has the steel sword? I don't think anybody has it except for Raffin.
I guess the S-Stock works as well.
Nah, the S-Stock's
Wait, no,
too weak.
it's only armors, right? Not horses. Yeah, shit.
No, it's against armors and horses, I believe, actually.
Oh, it doesn't say that.
Doesn't it say?
But
No, it's only armor.
I might have used it against like horses before. I don't know.
Nah, if it worked for both, it would say. I trust it though.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has a steel sword.
I think Raffin has one, that's it, but he's too kind of far away.
No, he
doesn't.
has one.
Okay,
It's a killing edge,
they're not. Who the hell has a steel sword? I'm sure someone's got a steel sword.
It might be in a
somewhere.
convoy or something. I mean, I could trade it right now, I guess.
No, you don't. Oh, you mean the killing edge?
No, yeah, the killing edge.
I don't know. I guess it's not the end of the world to use Shop Shram. But
No.
Yeah.
It's
still 30
fine.
point.
It's an optimization thing.
Yeah.
I mean, once he's like promoted, he probably needs to Shram less anyway.
Exactly.
All right, Runan, almost there. Almost there, my friend. Let's sneak one more kill in for Sasha here. Nice. And this was the last wave as well. So let's see. So it doesn't really matter where we are, but I think we're gonna have to chain anyway. Yeah, he's basically ranging the house, so should be all good. Yep, let's let her roll. Yeah, it really would have been nice if it just gave Runan like full move across the desert. But I get why they didn't. Would have kind of broken the whole point of, oh no, we can't unite through the desert. Well, Runan's like, actually, no, I can. Look at me. Let me go. Alright, Master of Swords coming up with 10 mastery. Love the little crit sound, like, wee. Yeah. Very nice. Existence justified successfully. I think now we could go with the Iron Sword if we really wanted to. Well, I mean, we probably don't kill with it, but it doesn't matter anymore. Because we just heal next turn anyway. Like, how much do you do again? Like, 1 off, I think. Yeah, he's like 2 off. It'd be so unfortunate to blunder a whole map here, but this ram is so good.
I mean, it's fine. Like, the only reason it feels bad is because they're borderline getting killed by not Shram, whereas if they were just normal enemies, right? Like, you would just kill them and you'd be, wait, why are you attacking from?
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? He's blocking him off either way. I guess I can go here instead if it makes you feel more comfortable.
He isn't blocking him off if you have attack from below.
He does.
The bow knight the bow guy can attack Entei.
The bow knight would die. If you use Shram, that is. If I use
I
this,
thought we were using Iron Sword.
If I'm using Iron Sword, then yes, I should be going here. I agree.
Yeah.
But whatever. No need to lengthen it even more. Okay, let's have some Narcus. Talkarino. Narcus, what are you doing here? Dear Utona, please. Water. Well, if it isn't Narcus, how goes the search for the key to the Thieves' Guild? Come on, old man. You know I haven't found it yet. Just please, water. Then go find that key. Bring it to me and I shall give you something to drink. Damn, dude. Look here, you senile old fossil. I'll find your damn key. Just give me some water first. Is that how you ask someone for a favor? Sir Yugen, please, spare me some water. Very well. You should be grateful for this. Now go. There's work to be done. Whew, I'm alive again. Thanks, old man. I swear I'll repay you. Is that so? How honorable of you. Very well, Narcus. Henceforth, you shall be my personal errand boy. What have I done? Yay. I have a Narcus
Also, check his
now.
skill. Check his skills.
I will check his skills. Imitates. Transform to adjacent. What? He can do that?
He can be Zane. He can be Zane. He's
Damn!
Zane.
That's so cool. Oh, that's great.
But yeah, you gotta go grab that.
Yeah.
The key.
Yeah, so it's here,
Probably
right?
open the money bag too, I think.
I think on average, I think selling is better. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see.
I thought you said you were gonna open all of them on the map because funny gotcha. Funny gotcha.
True. Okay, so if I go here, I get the key, right?
Yeah, so I think you can just open the bag and then.
Okay, we'll open the bag. Fine. Yay! No, I broke my money bag. Member key. How nice.
Right.
So I could theoretically turn him into Sasha and have him fly over there himself if I wanted to.
Huh?
Like, if you can imitate other units, he just becomes them, right? Like Zane. So you can become
Yeah,
Sasha.
but I guess, yeah, I guess, but
yeah,
like...
in this case it doesn't matter, because I like have Sasha fly further with like a trait chain,
Yeah.
so it's not optimal or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruin's still got to get to the seize point anyway, so...
Yeah. That's gonna be...
I think trying out the imitate after you trade will be funny.
Yeah, I agree. Turn him into Sasha. Confuse Rudin. Okay. Nice job. Vega?
Vega's pretty close for promotion now, right?
I think he must be 9 at this point. Should be. Like you said, we haven't used him a whole lot, but he's getting to places. Not with that level up, but generally he's getting to places. Nice. Okay, so Narcus trade the key to Sasha so she can fly it over, and then imitates Sasha. Does he have an animation for it? Like a real one?
I don't know.
Okay, well this one is really funny too, so I'll take it. Okay. Suspicious guy Narcus. Very sussy baka. Alright, that's funny. I like that.
He doesn't seem to imitate her skills though, but yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's true. He also got rid of Luck Touch. He only has him imitate now. Okay, so I'll give this to her. Member key. Give it to Esther. Here you go. And go here. Trade over the thing to her. Or to him. Wait up. And we visit with the key. That's it, right?
Wait, do you have inventory space? XD!
Oh, whoops.
Oh well.
Holy artichokes, you found my old secret key. Well then, let me show you into my hidden room here.
Let's see if they actually,
Oh yeah, but I think it was only Runen who sent it up. So, does the key only have one use?
No, I don't. I have no clue anymore.
Okay.
I have no.
You stopped playing the game at this point?
I don't know. Let's just buy some Levin swords and maybe
Okay.
basically and a physic maybe.
Oh yeah? Oh man. I can't buy a whole lot. I can buy like 3 items. I'm broke.
Yeah. I would say here, don't feel bad about spending a lot of money.
Oh, your inventory is full. Too bad. You'd be really happy if you bought something else.
Oh my god, well, it's time to find out if we've blown it and if we can revisit the shop.
Okay, yo, let's find out. Exit. You'll always be welcome at my shop. That sounds promising.
Okay, we can still visit. Okay, thank god. Okay, we
Good.
just need to like dump some stuff out of inventories. now.
Okay, well, we have 2 flyers here, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get someone over there to do that. Oh god. We'll probably still have like dialogue to go through too. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do is have like Sasha dump her things into Runen, then fly over or something. Let's just have him go here. I guess I'll just have, yeah, just do Sasha or Zeke or something. Trade, do supply convoy, dump his things. Why is there still enemy turn? I routed everything. Alright, go Zeke. Once again, I'm doing everything with Zeke, SMH. What? Oh, right. Yeah, imitates. Alright, go here. And I guess you can dump your things on Zeke for now. And we'll go back in.
Or you just give Zeke the thing. But yeah.
Yeah, both work, I think. I mean, Raffin got here first. He deserves it. I mean, and I did say that she would be very grateful if he visited the shop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, visit it again. He's gonna say the whole dialogue again. Yep.
Holy artichokes!
Wow, you came in here again. I'm so surprised. Okay. So
It's Anna, by the way. It's totally not Anna.
Yeah, it's totally not Anna. I'll believe you, Kaga. Okay, so I think I can afford 3 things total, as long as it's like 3 physics. It's like physic. I remember this one is pretty good. I think I have one of these.
That's a meme, dude. Look at the stats on it.
Oh, hold up. Oh, 45 hit, 12 crit. What the hell is that weapon?
it's shit. You have a sword breaker, which is also an applicable meme at least because
Yeah.
it can be abused.
That's so good. I have one of these. So
Yeah.
like, I think 11
Just
sword.
11 swords and physics, basically. If you're
I
gonna
think
buy
I
stuff.
can't. I think I can do 2 11 swords and 1 physic. I think with what I have.
3,450, right? So that's 6,900 for 211 swords, right?
Yes. And
6,900 for 211 swords, and then left over 6,900, 10,900, 10,000,
It's not enough,
11,000, 11,300. You know, so yeah, you don't have enough for 211. So you can get 11 sword plus a physic.
yeah, I think that's what I'm
Okay,
going
that's
with.
fine.
All right, 11 sword. I'd be really happy if you bought something else. I mean, I can always
You,
repair
you,
my.
you could buy 311 swords instead. You could buy 311 swords.
Nah,
but if
I
you
want
want
physics. Physics are so good.
Okay.
Like, now that I've bought a physic, I can
You
use
could
them.
sell something too and try to get the last 11 sword if you wanted to.
Yeah. If I sell like 400's worth, then maybe.
Yeah.
But the things I have, I kind of like. So I think I'm not gonna bother.
Okay, that's fair.
Like I can like buy a smith's hammer with a gold instead to repair a physic or something.
Yeah.
So it's whatever.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Time for more dialogue, I guess. Definitely might put some time.
Was anybody needing to talk to anybody? I
Oh,
wonder.
good call. I don't believe so. I know he
I
had
don't
to talk
think so.
to Narcus, but we did that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I think we're good.
Talks to or supports Mill. I think we're fine in that regard.
Yeah.
All good. Can you see who talks to who in preps, by the way?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't.
okay. Alright. Capture. Lord Runan, we found the enemy commander collapsed inside the fort. What? Is he still alive? Our healers are tending to his wounds, but I'm afraid he's too far gone. He wishes to speak with you. Shall I grant him an audience, my lord? Well, yeah, the guy's fucking dying. Let's go talk to him. Bring me to him, Yugen. Yes, my lord. Are you the commander? I heard you wish to speak with me. I beg of you, please spare my troops.
Too late.
Of course, we will guarantee the safety of those who surrender wittingly, in accordance with the laws of Roselia. You have nothing to fear, General.
Yeah, we'd cease faster.
I see. You have my thanks, Lord Runan. Please, take this. What an elegant shield, but why? Please, save my homeland. Save Canaan. Wow. I don't feel like I deserve this. Yugen, what's going on? Canaan is the heartland of the Empire and our sworn enemy. Yet this general begged me to save Canaan. Why would he ask that of us? The Emperor is likely not as stable as it seems, my lord. King Bahanuk of the Canaan spent 20 long years in his campaign to unite the nations of the Zoa Valley into the Empire. No doubt there is still much lingering bitterness over his warmongering. Not only that, but his decision to ally with the cult of Gerxel has no doubt weakened the Empire's stability further. Furthermore, there are rumors surfacing that for years, the Emperor has been infatuated with a certain Gerxel woman, and that she now holds the most sway over his
Sounds
decisions.
familiar.
Yeah, someone is manipulating the Emperor,
Yeah.
I think. It is likely only thanks to the hard work of the Emperor's gifted sons that the Empire has held together thus far. Arliss, Barker, and Julius. Ah yes, the 3 stars of Canaan. Father told me about them when I was little. Your father knew them all well. Lord Gramwood was sworn brothers with Crown Prince Arliss, even during the war against the Empire. Gramwood's the dad, Crown Prince Arliss is one of the... Yeah, okay. Each of them was the only one who could stand against the other on the battlefield. The Treaty of Nolzeria was only made possible through their efforts. But then Musa burned all that to ash, indeed. Not only the 2 of them, but also the thousands of Nolzerian citizens. Yugen, who could have done such a thing? What kind of person would resurrect the guardian dragon Mousa to attack Nolzeria? And why would Mousa agree to massacre the people she had chosen to protect? I am afraid I do not know, my lord. The Emperor believes that his beloved Prince Arliss was backstabbed by Reeve, and our own King Badum blamed the summoning of Mousa on the cult. Now the conflict is fueled by mutual hatred. It's what everyone feared would happen. What everyone feared would happen. I wonder. What do you mean, Lord Runan? Is there someone who would benefit from conflict between Canaan and Reeve? And if so, who? I blame Gwen Chaos. When in doubt, blame the Dark Guys. Ah, Steel Shield. How nice. Sinov Coast. Alright, can we hit the 2-hour mark? I wonder. Christ, have you seen Narcus? Narcus, sir? No, I don't believe I have. Oh no. Narcus. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him recently at all. He's easy to spot too. If there's trouble going on, he's always in the middle of it. Chasing after girls, stealing other people's valuables. He's a nuisance to everyone. Who cares about him, Sir Yugen? We should just forget about him. Green is sus right now. Silence. Don't you dare say just rubbish without knowing the situation we're in. Now get off your useless behind and find that thief. Incompetent fools. Whoa, he's sure in a bad mood today. Best just do what he says, Arcus. I prefer to keep my eardrums intact for as long as possible. Agreed. Lord Runen, it's a disaster. Huh? What's the matter, Yugen? Narcus has fled, my lord. Forgive me, I should have kept a closer eye on him. It's no big deal, is it? Narcus always said that he wanted to be like a falcon, free to soar the skies. You can't keep him caged up. He's no falcon, my lord. He's nothing more than a vulture, a vile and sneaky buzzard who snatches others' food for himself. You seem quite incensed today, Yugen. Is something the matter? The thing is, Narcus broke into our treasure hold and made off with half our war funds. Half our funds? Fear not, Lord Lunan. I swear to you, I will hunt him down and reclaim what is ours. I shall behead him myself and stick his head on a pike as a warning. And calm yourself, Yugen. First, just focus on capturing him. I will decide his fate. If you insist.
It's a good thing you spent a lot of that money in
yeah. Can't believe they actually did that to me. Not my money. That's so good. Lord Pavlov, regarding the taxes due to for this month, our people are pressed for money and have been unable to collect the full amount. I beg of you, if you will only give us a little while longer, I promise we will pay you in full. What did you say? Do not try the Empire's patience. Sene's autonomy is only acknowledged on the condition that you pay the Empire the taxes you were paying to Reeve. I understand, but Reeve never asked for so much. Prince Barker himself told us that the same amount would be sufficient. You make us pay almost triple that. And what exactly are you implying? Oh, no, nothing. Your pitiful city ought to have been razed to the ground for having sided with Reeve, but Prince Barker showed you mercy. Surely you don't feel that Sene is being treated unfairly? No, I'm sure this is all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I'm sure that if you asked the prince... If the prince were to become aware of this, I do not know if I could guarantee the well-being of the people in Sene. Think of your family, my good mayor. No, have mercy. Quid pro quo, old man. Bring me the taxes you owe me. Of course. At once, Lord Pavlov. This guy seems like a very good guy. I think we can recruit him, probably. You're quite a busy man, Pavlov. Well, if it isn't Carnell. I had not heard that you were here. Unfortunately, I drew the short straw and was assigned to the dull backwaters of Selba. If I did not come back down to breathe some city air every once in a while, I'd go mad. You are quite fortunate, Pavlov. There seems to be much profit to be made here in Sinai. It's not as easy as it may appear. You cannot trust these dirty merchants. They claim to have no money, yet they still manage to employ a band of mercenaries to wander the streets doing nothing. Their riches remain hidden to me for now, but that will change soon enough. And what will you do with all that newfound wealth? I will be giving a hefty donation to the cult of Zerxel, to ensure my own safety, of course. So you plan to become one of Zerxel's pawns as well, do you? That's rather unlike you, Pavlov. You're one to talk, Carnell. You should hear all the damning rumors people spread about you. Your underlings are practically slaves with all that you put them through. And capturing women and children for the cult for who knows what purpose? Surely you haven't bought those stories. They're vicious lies, all of them. Come now, Carnell. I happen to know for a fact that even the brigands attacking Selba are in your employ. You and I have nothing to fear. Prince Barker is powerless against Zerxel. Soon, the cult will have control over all of Liberia. You are no fool, Pavlov. In that case, I shall be direct. I have a little favor to ask from you. Favor, you say? Well, I certainly cannot refuse a request from an old friend. I would like you to keep a certain Salian rebel imprisoned for me. We captured her just this last week, but it's too risky for me to keep her in Selba. Would you kindly keep her here for the time being, Pavlov? A Salian rebel, you say? One of Lionheart's dogs, I presume? Why not save yourself the trouble and simply execute her? Execute her? Ridiculous. I'd like to keep my head on my shoulders. Ha, Where's your manhood gone, Carnell? Where's your manhood gone, Carnell? Are you that afraid of a band of sewer rats? You don't understand, Pavlov. You have no idea how vicious Lionheart can be. If you say so, Carnell, very well, leave the girl to me. I'll even throw in a little extra. I shall get her to tell me the location of Lionheart's base, so you can crush him once and for all. And if she chooses to remain silent... yeah, that guy seems recruitable to me.
Very recruitable at the end of the spear.
Yeah. Ready to talk, you stubborn wench, or would you prefer more flogging? Ah, you bitch! You dare spit on me? I'll teach you to defy me, woman. Take that, and that, and that! Well, very mature game. Calm down, Kaga, calm down. Lord Pavlov, the prisoner has fallen unconscious. Ha, ha. And throw more water on her, you dolts. I'm not done with her yet. My lord, if we continue any further, the prisoner will likely die. I would suggest stopping for today. Very well. Throw her into the dungeon, and report to me when she regains consciousness. Also, have a stake and firewood prepared in City Square. Is she to be executed, my lord? Of course. She will be burned at the stake for all to see. What a sight it will be. Halt. Who goes there? I'm Mince of the Black Knights. Whoa, this is a lot of dialogue, my guy. Can you tell me where General Ernst is? I just got here, and I still don't know my way around the palace. Or the place. You fool, this is Count Pavlov's private chambers. Leave at once. Hold, Black Knight, I have a task for you. Yes, my lord? Take this prisoner to the dungeon, hand her over to the prison guards, and they will take care of the rest. Sure, that's simple enough. Leave it to me. Which way is the dungeon? Now I'm just looking out for like where Narcus is all the time, like who he's impersonating at the time. Finally awake, huh? How are you feeling? Ah, what was going on before? Why was Pavlov beating up a young lady like you? You don't know anything? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. I'm exhausted. I want to rest a while longer. Have a nice nap.
Speaking of recruitables.
Come again?
Speaking of recruitables.
I know, right? Seems like the medicine helped a bit. Your fever's gone at least. You stayed here in the dungeon with me? You were by my side the whole time? Well, I wasn't so much as by your side as letting you sleep on my lap. Oh goodness. That didn't come out right. Yes, I've just been sitting here. Oh no, that's not what I was thinking. Thank you, Lord, sir. I'm Mince. I'm from Canaan. What's your name? It's Leonie. Oh, from Three Houses. I'm from Selba, in Celia. Leonie, eh? How pretty. I've always liked Celian names. Well, Miss Leonie, I don't think a cell like this is befitting for a young lady like yourself. I'm gonna have a chat with my superior, and then I'll come get you out. Just stay here and keep your head down for a little while longer. Got it? Yeah, that'll go well, I'm sure. Ah. The Senai guard. Okay, so that's our next
you're
objective.
free. You're free.
I'm free. I'm free. I'm actually really enjoying myself, but yes, I am rather tired after 2 hours of playing and deliberating. That was an interesting battle for sure. Very, very funny stuff going on. I wonder if we get Narcus back. I'm assuming we do at some point. He's very funny. Let me see. He's not here, is he?
It's not the last you've seen of Narcus, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would expect nothing otherwise. Yeah, no, good stuff. Really looking forward to promoting Raffin, or not Raffin, what's his name? Vega. He's level 9.29 if you were curious.
Yeah, he's pretty close to me.
He's gonna get there. And I do really enjoy my audience as well. They're all shaping out to be very good, or very inaccurate like Sasha, but that's okay. It's just entertainment value. Yeah,
Sasha will get the skill level, the skill quotient or whatever the hell, and already find it, so she stops fucking with it.
Wait, I just realized you scammed me by having Narcs use his money bag. Because he took half of it away. I guess
he would have taken it away himself anyways, because you weren't going to trade it away off him, so I didn't.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. You didn't scam me.
Yeah.
It actually made it made a bit of a difference, I guess. In fact, the money I have left is just the money back money. Like, if I hadn't used it, it wouldn't have made a difference. That's funny. Okay, fair enough. Enough rambling. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Later. Bye.